Hi everybody. I'm at a lighthouse. It's pretty cool. Let's talk about it. Hi kids. So I'm at a lighthouse and I'm at Cape Disappointment Lighthouse, and it's back behind me here, and you can see the ocean, and there's even some big ships out there. Now, what was the lighthouse for? Does anyone know? It had lights that would blink so that ships far out at sea could see where the land was. And depending on the light pattern, whether it was flash, dark, flash, dark, that kind of thing, they would know where they are in the ocean. They would know to be careful, because this particular lighthouse is right at the opening of the Columbia River. And it's very dangerous and very rocky. The Coast Guard is very active here. So this provided light, they could see it, and it provided direction. They would know they didn't want to get too close because of all of the rocks. Okay, so why did I bring you here? Well, that's because I wanted to talk about a good friend of mine who is very important in life. Jesus is here with me. This is my takeout Jesus, a little symbol of me taking Jesus with me wherever I go. You know, Jesus actually called himself the light of the world. So if we look in the Bible, we can hear what he had to say about him being the light. So in the Bible, in John chapter 8, verse 12, Jesus says to them, "I am the light of the world. No one who follows me stumbles around in darkness. I provide plenty of light to live in." What does that mean? No one who follows me stumbles around in the darkness. Well, think for a minute. What is darkness? Something you can be afraid of. Think of these ships lost at sea with nothing to guide them, no lighthouses, no blinking lights. Darkness represents sin. We don't have to be afraid though, because we live with Christ's light in our lives, because he is the light. He provides a way for us to live through the sin. We don't have to be afraid. We don't have to be anxious for anything. We can have his light telling us where to go. He is leading the way every day. 2 miles from this lighthouse, they had to build another one that way, because one lighthouse wasn't enough for this treacherous stretch of water. It's so dangerous for the ships. They needed 2 lighthouses. We only need Jesus, one. He is the one light, and he is enough for our lives. Like the ships look to the lighthouse, you look to Jesus, because Jesus is the light of the world. So be sure and take Jesus with you every day as you go out. Peace be with you. Hi kids, I hope you enjoyed the little trip to the lighthouse with me. We're ready to do our craft, and you will find your craft in this envelope. It says Light of the World on it. So grab that and we'll get started on our craft. So inside the envelope you'll find a few things, but one of them is this paper. Let's start with this one. And the first thing you want to do is cut down the middle where it says cut. You'll end up with 2 pieces of paper, one of each of those. Okay? Then you'll take this one and you'll cut out the little smiley face square out of the middle. All right, so cut that out, and then you're going to fold these little flaps back. All right, and then using tape, glue, whatever you want to use, give this guy a little bit of a curl, and you're going to adhere him to this piece of paper on these lines here. These fold back flaps go right there. So the end of your project, after you've colored it and put it all together, it looks like this. So there's a candle, little light of the world. And what I did, just for fun, is I took a flashlight and I stuck it up inside. You can see, if it was darker today, you could actually see the light coming through. Take it in your bedroom at night or something. There you go. Remember, Jesus is the light of the world. And then also in your bag, you found probably this. Has a scripture verse. I hope you know what this is. Glow stick. It says, Jesus said, "I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in the darkness, but will have the light of life." So go ahead and break your stick, or if you want, wait till bedtime. It's kind of fun. Give it a shake. And you can, you may not be able to see. it's glowing, but it's pretty light in here. But tonight this will be glowing. And there you go. And this will help me remember that Jesus is the light of the world, and I don't need to be afraid of the darkness. All right? Have a great week. Enjoy your craft. Bye-bye.